Hopefully by now, you feel you have a solid foundation under you in terms of really understanding everything you need to know about e-commerce product photography. But in case you are ready to graduate, to get a master's degree in the future, this lesson might be for you. It's about setting trends and embracing the future of content in commerce. Being a visual futurist is something I've become extremely passionate about. You can think about it as sort of combining science and art. How do we creatively embrace new technologies while also creatively embracing the visual ecosystem that drives so much of our commerce today? We shop on our mobile devices, we shop on social, we shop in email, we even shop in text. And shopping across these various places means that we often have opportunities to talk to our customers in new and interesting ways and sell to them in new and interesting ways. Visual content can be your best friend, your literal BFF in making these transactions happen. So here's a few quick tips on what you can do to really be part of the future. First, embrace social shopping. Social shopping is the phenomena where folks purchase something on a social platform instead of on your .com website. It's especially popular on Instagram right now and TikTok, but it requires specific content for those platforms. You are not going to want to use the product and white images on your website on these social shopping platforms. You will need to create custom content that's designed for maximizing the visual real estate of those platforms. And you, of course, will need video, especially with TikTok social shopping. Second, you want to think about how you can combine products in both packages that can be purchased, but also in visuals that help show how these products work together. We're all interested in increasing average order value, but part of increasing average order value is helping folks understand what products work well together and why you might purchase them together. High-end brands have been doing this for a long time, bringing together a footwear company, a dress company, and a hat company, and showing all those products together in a single image and then selling them as a bundle. Bundling both your product offerings and how they are presented in your visuals is one of the best ways to start increasing your average order value and be part of the future. Next, when you've done these things, you can leave product on white in the past and really hone your .com to include only images, only product images that show off your product as a brand experience. This means having every product display page showing product on color, showing product on seasonal, showing product in entirely lifestyle-oriented visuals. For many brands, product on white is essential because their product is difficult to understand without those images. But if your brand is a simple product to understand, you can embrace product on color exclusively and really use it to your advantage. Now that your product display pages are upgraded with awesome photos, you can also think about adding a video to every single product display page. I always recommend starting with user-generated content first as the video you include on every single product, then including how-to videos, and finally getting that e-commerce 360 spin. Notice that we're now talking about up to 5 photos for every product and up to 3 videos for every product. Why am I recommending this? Because customers and consumers want to go deep. Let them go deep by having a deep library to work with. There are many major brands that have shown over time that the more content on a product display page, the higher the conversion rate. Finally, the last thing you can do to really become part of the future is having a model for every single product, even if you don't think models are completely obvious for your product. Maybe you don't have a fashion, footwear, or accessories product and you're asking, Liz, where in the world would I include a model, or why in the world would I include a model with my company? Because showing the customer matters and showing a diversity of customers matters. Maybe your product is a simple kitchen product and you don't think a model is necessary, but actually showing that mom using your product might be the thing that gets someone excited. Or showing that dad helping in the kitchen might be the way to get someone to convert today. Showing what our consumer looks like is a way to connect person to person. And to me, the future is all about that personal touch. There are, of course, a few trends that I think you should avoid. The first is becoming susceptible to copycat or blanding behavior. Blanding is the simple idea that you go look at a competitor and you simply copy what their brand is doing, the style of the images, the kinds of props that they're using, even the sort of model that you hire. This blanding phenomena is something you can Google right now and learn a lot more about. But try not to just copy your competitors. Choose a path that is all your own. Second, when it comes to your video, again, don't overcomplicate it and try before you buy. Meaning, try lots of DIY solutions before you invest in really expensive video. But as you see video succeed, be willing to spend cash, be willing to spend money to make that video even better. When a how-to video is working for you, that is the moment to spend a few hundred or even a few $1,000s making it the conversion-oriented machine that it is. If you find that more content is helping sell more product and increasing conversion, then invest in 360 spins. Really give your customer even more of a deep look into your product. You can build one with Soona right now for $93 and be well on your way to having more content on every product display page. Finally, when it comes to models, keep it clean and simple. No more than 5 models in a shot, and try not to use models that have overly identifying features. For example, a tattoo that only that person would have, or perhaps a visual feature that is unique to them. You don't want it to be so specific that no one relates. You want it to be broad enough that every possible customer in that cohort relates to that model. If you've completed this masterclass, I have a feeling that you really are trying to be the best of the best. You're trying to embrace the future. And part of embracing the future is using technology to make your business even better. And so if this sounds like you, I really encourage you to check out my company, Soona. Soona is the world's only virtual photo shoot platform where you can plan your photo shoot entirely online, experience your photo shoot virtually from wherever you are, and purchase the content you only love from your photo shoot. You, in fact, pay as you go, $39 per photo, $93 per video clip, and we deliver them 24 hours after your shoot. We believe we are the fastest, easiest, and most affordable way to create professional content for your brand. And so if you're missing any of the content we talked about today and you want to upgrade your e-commerce store, please check out Soona. You can actually get a free photo on me just for taking this masterclass by using the name Liz at checkout as a coupon code. And I want to thank you for spending this time learning how to upgrade your e-commerce store. If I've been successful at all and you execute these ideas, I assure you, you not only will sell more in your e-commerce store, but you will start to build a brand and a vision that customers truly love.